Ready, Set, Conference. District's first virtual Hall of Fame. Division I highlights. Division incredible. Let's spring into action with this edition of the Sunshiner. Welcome to the Sunshiner Timely Tidbits, a monthly highlight of Toastmaster news in District 47, comprising clubs in South Florida and the Bahamas. I'm your host, Toastmaster Erwin Store, and thanks for tuning in. The dynamic duo of distinguished Toastmasters Deandra Dorsett and Darren Kennedy, your conference co-chairs, want to take you backstage. They've been extremely busy over the past 6 months preparing to bring to you an exhilarating District 47 conference. Now that the conference is going to be virtual, rest assured that they are committed to bringing you an exciting experience like no other conference you've attended before. Save the date, April 28th to May 1st, 2021. In this edition of the Sunshiner, Malachi Gabel, distinguished Toastmaster, shares on Pathways, a journey of self-reflection. She received her Distinguished Toastmasters Award on the Legacy System. In those last months, she found herself having to call around to find manuals that she needed because Toastmasters International were no longer publishing them. In 2020, she took the leap and enrolled in the dynamic leadership path and was pleasantly surprised. Pathways is so much more than just public speaking. Pathways points us to self-reflection, helping us to become better communicators, leaders, and simply better people. How are you enjoying your Pathways journey? Tell us about it. Writer Marlene Smith shares with us that laughter is indeed the best medicine, and she knows her medicines.
I'm a family practice physician, and I know medicines. Humor and laughter connect and engage the audience, decrease anxiety and stress, and are actually healthy for the mind and the body.
Humor helps us to look at the three sides of the coin: the heads, the tails, and the edge, rolling into a good belly laugh while doing so. Finding humor during this past year had been very challenging. However, she was not going to be defeated by Papa Pandemic and Cousin COVID. So she made a funny twist to this pandemic. Find out what that twist was in the copy of the Sunshiner. Did you have your medicine today? On the rainy Saturday evening of February 6, District 47 honored hundreds of Toastmasters in its Hall of Fame celebration, conducted as an in-person and virtual event simultaneously. For many Toastmasters as well as district officers, it was the first time they had seen each other since the COVID-19 pandemic shutdown began last March 2020. There are too many award-winning Toastmasters to list here. Among the most distinguished awards offered at the Hall of Fame was the Triple Crown, which honors those Toastmasters who have achieved at least 3 educational awards in 1 year. Distinguished Toastmasters were pinned, and many past district officers, some of whom finished their terms virtually, were honored for their service. Further information on award winners and event photos can be found in the District 47 Facebook group. Abby Martinez shares, Finding Yourself on Stage.
Toastmasters District 47 did it again. They had a successful TLI conference with over 121 participants. We had distinguished Toastmasters Lana McFarland, Dallas Rain, and Roy Ganga all presenting valuable presentations such as Are You Willing to Lead? And one on critical thinking.
Keep speaking, keep improving, keep moving forward, announced Aaron Beverly on February 13th at the Toastmasters District 47 TLI conference. Over 121 participants switched back and forth between the interactive officer trainings and the main room, all landing in the main room for the main and final speaker, Aaron Beverly, the 2019 World Champion of Public Speaking. Beverly emphasized the importance of growth by seeking help from mentors. Don't let your ego and pride hold you back. He advised all to seek out someone, 1, of a higher competency in public speaking, 2, is personally and stylistically compatible, 3, who preaches and practices strong fundamentals, and 4, who never insists that their way is the only way. TLIs are always an amazing tool for all Toastmasters to keep relevant with the program. Dudley Turnquist is back at it, making sure that we know it's okay. By now, most of us have failed in maintaining our New Year's resolutions. It's okay to admit it and raise your hand. Most of the class is raising their hands with you. Now is not the time to be stuck on the past though. On the contrary, now's the perfect time to make up for it by starting a new habit. Start that new habit today. Micro steps lead to big changes. The COVID-19 pandemic is in its second year. These are trying times for the human race, especially because of the uncertainty and fear this virus brings. Yet we must move forward with our lives because we are in this for the long haul, and the virus is not going away anytime soon. Some helpful tips are shared in this story by Shaveta Kumar as she encourages us to apply the same strategy in other areas of our lives. Want to lose weight? Don't order fries with that burger. Want to run a 5K? Start by walking for 10 minutes, then increase the length gradually. Want to save money? Put $1 aside every day and then increase that amount gradually as well. In the long run, micro habits like these can change your life. Are there some changes you want to make? You can do it. That ends this edition of the Sunshiner Timely Tidbits newscast for this month. I'm Urbanique Store. Thanks for viewing, and remember that Toastmasters is the training ground where leaders are made and together we rise.